Feels like it's been years.
Sketchbook tour with me free.
Great question. I would love to tell you. Also, thank you for the compliment. I use the ELO sketchbook in the size 8 by 8. It is moleskin, it's got this little strap to keep it shut, and it also has this little bookmark on it. As a personal preference, I love the smoothness of the paper. It is multimedia, but watercolor does not work well on it. Pencils blend really nicely, and so do just regular old big pens. How much a marker bleeds depends on what kind of marker you're using. This was a Sharpie paint pen, so you can see the ink bled a little bit, but these highlighters did not bleed at all. This is what colored pencil looks like, and this is what gouache looks like. If you use alcohol markers, these are hoo-hoo markers, and they did bleed a lot. This ink goes on really nicely. This is the kind of pen I use. And it didn't really bleed. These are mostly pencil smudges. It also has this cute pocket in the back, so you can stick your stray drawings in there. And yeah, I've been using this sketchbook for years. I usually buy it straight from their website, but you can also get it on Amazon. If you're wondering, all the stickers are from Redbubble. Thanks for watching. Bye!
But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
Come sketch with me in this sketchbook. It's rare that I complete a whole sketchbook without giving up on it. I find that I often get hung up on the mistakes I make when drawing. I fear the idea of a bad sketch being somewhere further. That's why I decided to dedicate this one to embracing the mistakes. I want to work with and learn from my mistakes instead of relying on undoing them. I'm going to try only using permanent mediums in this sketchbook. I hope by doing so I'll become more confident in myself as an artist. Maybe then I'll finally have a finished sketchbook I can be proud of.
I repeat back anything that's said to me. Could you say hello? Are you gonna say, like, anything else? Okay, are you gonna, like, say anything else? Okay, this app doesn't even work.
Most people think that artists have sketchbooks filled with beautiful drawings. Not me. Mine is a sad little book filled with garbage. Let's check it out. I mean, this looks like I was trying to draw while getting electrocuted. This just looks like I'm attacking my sketchbook. And here we have absolutely nothing. What are you? Oh look, an actual drawing. Finally.
My girlfriend broke up with me a few days ago without giving me a single reason. And as you can imagine, I've been having a really hard time since it happened. So for Valentine's Day, I decided to make a beautiful painting to try to win her back. She says she doesn't want to see me and that she believes I may be mentally unstable. But I know that she's going to change her mind when she sees this incredible work of art. I made a new character named Scrotum Dome. He's a truly one-of-a-kind creation. And if you're watching this right now, I'm sorry for putting nicotine patches on you when you are sleeping.
Most people think that artists have sketchbooks filled with beautiful drawings. Not me. Mine is a sad little book filled with garbage. Let's check it out. I mean, this looks like I was trying to draw while getting electrocuted. This just looks like I'm attacking my sketchbook. And here we have absolutely nothing. What are you? Oh look, an actual drawing. Finally.
We too of painting my sketchbook cover with our ideas. Let's paint some mushrooms. Sketching it out. Laying a base in Posca markers. Now to paint the details. Ooh, nice. Leave your ideas for next week's design in the comments.
Tools on Sketchbook by Autodesk that I didn't know were there until it was way too late. If you scroll along the top, there is a stabilizer. You can also lock layers to stay within the lines, which is way neater. And lastly, my favourite tip. With the selection tool, you can select more than one thing at the same time, and I didn't know this for about 4 years. My life has been changed. Here are some tips if you use Autodesk Sketchbook. On the top bar, this little squiggle is actually a stabilizer. There's also the sectioning tool, which allows you to section things in 3 different ways. Here's the lasso tool, for example. And if you make sure this symbol here has a little plus on it, you can select multiple things at once. How convenient is that? And don't forget, there's a time-lapse button hiding at the top. I hope that helps, and happy drawing.
This is one of the oldest Steven Universe sketchbooks. Sketchbooks really psych me out, so I ended up taping together like a bunch of just trash so that I wouldn't feel nervous about drawing in it. Really, really early Garnet and Amethyst. Super early Steven, super early Pearl. It was based off drawings. I always did drawings of my brother, my younger brother, Steven. I wasn't sure necessarily what the age of the character would be. I was trying to draw like Waker Link, to be like, he has to get cuter. This is like, I took all the wrong lessons from Waker Lake. Super early Garnets. Sort of early concept. Early on, we already knew we were gonna do fusion. Oh, early Connie. Early Lars and Sadie. These characters didn't end up in the show. There are a few early human characters that didn't make it into the show. One of them is in here a lot, which was a Pizza Man character.
I made this book. Let's do a warm-up. Warm-ups help me get into the groove for the rest of the day. That was fun.
alternative to the ELO sketchbook a lot of YouTube artists use, I have a recommendation. Mine is the Lutrum, I have no idea how you say this word, I don't know, 1917 in the square sketchbook, and it is approximately the same size as the 8" by 8" square ELO sketchbook. It has the same bright white square pages with rounded corners as the ELO sketchbook does, but you can actually get it in the UK. It can hold up inks, Posca pen, gouache, felt tip pens, paint, just pretty much any medium. The paper quality is really nice.
Number 19, mouse in baked beans.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking.
Top 4 sketchbooks I'm currently using.
This is the one that I probably use the most often. This is my Ohuhu marker pad. This one is really great for using with alcohol markers. So another one that I've been using recently is this Etcher sketchbook. It is 100% cotton, and it also has a cotton cover, which is pretty cool because they kind of encourage you to draw on the outside of it. And it's pretty good for mixed media, not just alcohol markers. This one is really fantastic. I could not recommend this one enough. This is a Sketch Bar marker paper sketchbook. It's called a mirror pad, and the most incredible thing about this one is that the ink does not bleed through the paper at all. You can see the drawing here on my paper has not bled at all to the other side. This is the only sketchbook I've ever used that does not bleed, and I don't know how they did it. It blows my mind. This final sketchbook is my Ohuhu sketchbook. This is just a standard sketchbook, and honestly, I think it works just fine with my markers.
Sketchbook Recommendations Part 1. As most of you guys already know, I love my Limelight sketchbooks. So many. Someone told me this kind is better, but when I checked it's just the same thickness with what I already have. The paper is smooth, perfect for pencil, pens and markers. Some things to take note though, the paper isn't white. It's more cream color and ink does bleed through. You can use paint with it too. Paper does buckle though, but if those don't bother you at all, I really recommend this sketchbook. Hardbound, so it's very durable. Only costs 200 pesos.
Бегу к тебе. Привет, пупсик.
Ayo, art style check.
Like in this American boy.
My guy's pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stores to tell.
Number 2 on the list of best art supplies to buy at Michael's is the Canson XL Mixed Media Sketchbook. This sketchbook is 11 by 14 inches, which is 27.9 centimeters by 35.6 centimeters. There's also a 5.5 by 8.5 inch, 7 by 10 inch, 9 by 12 inch, 14 by 17 inch, and 18 by 24 inch. It has 60 pages. It is exceptional for pencil, colored pencil, pastel and marker, and also excellent for pen and ink, charcoal, watercolor, and acrylic.
People ask me every time I show off one of my sketchbooks, what kind of sketchbook do you prefer to use? And I always tell them Pentalic. Now, I never actually get to show them the logo because I'm always covering it with stickers, but the point is, this is the best sketchbook you could ever get, I promise you. Art schools always want to tell you that Moleskin's the best one, that it's got, I don't even know. No one ever told me what was so good about Moleskins, but they suck. They suck my bits. I don't want one. This has incredible paper quality. When you pair it with a good liner, I like to use microns. It looks like it's printed on the page. They also come in a bunch of different sizes. I love the 4x6 inch. It fits great in my pockets, but you can get them in like 2x4 and some other sizes. I don't care. It's got 160 pages cover to cover and a little pocket in the back where you can keep your stickers for the streets. My next one's going to be blue because they ran out of black and this one was cheaper. By the way, this is not a sponsor. They did sponsor me in 2017, I think, but they haven't wanted to do it since, and I don't care. I have been using Pentalics for this freehand sketchbook series since like the 10th one, and I'm on number 53 now. Not that I like getting them on Amazon, but that is where I get them most of all. I think if you look on their website, it's only really for like retailers to get them from. But I would absolutely love it if I could just get a stack of these. I need them to be more accessible. I need more of them. I need them in stores more than Moleskin. Moleskin, oh, I hate it. If you're looking for your next pocket sketchbook, look no further than Pentalic, baby.
Everybody say hello, kitty. Who loves flowers in the sun or a party just for one? It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Who will invite her friends along?
Most people think that artists have sketchbooks filled with beautiful drawings. Not me. Mine is a sad little book filled with garbage. Let's check it out. I mean, this looks like I was trying to draw while getting electrocuted. This just looks like I'm attacking my sketchbook. And here we have absolutely nothing. What are you? Oh look, an actual drawing. Finally. Most people think that artists have sketchbooks filled with beautiful drawings. Not me. Mine is a sad little book filled with garbage. Let's check it out. I mean, this looks like I was trying to draw while getting electrocuted. This just looks like I'm attacking my sketchbook. And here we have absolutely nothing. What are you? Oh look, an actual drawing. Finally.
Watch my art go from being a vent outlet to a happy pleasure as I heal.
Broke bitch, high heel, 6 inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with in the back of the taxi. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into.
Showing old sketchbooks because I haven't posted in a while, I have nothing to do, and I don't want to have to draw a completely new thing. Oh, this isn't just it. Don't mind my very disorganized desk, but I am grabbing this one. Okay, there are going to be very bad drawings in here, and, wait, not bad as in inappropriate, as in horrible, ugly drawings. But, here we go. Mason, whoa! Okay, this is a decently good drawing, but if I put my hand on it, oh wait, yeah, look at my fingers. You can't see them on camera, but they're super, it's like such an, like, what's the word, inky drawing? Like, look at all this. I was such a weeb. I was such a dweeb. Why did I draw anime characters? So this is a pretty nice pelican, but like, it took me 25 minutes to draw it. I could draw this in like 10 minutes. Now. It's like, it's just that's an easy shape to do, and then you just draw a triangle, and then you draw an eye, and then you shade it in. This took me like 25 minutes. Don't know why. This honestly is a pretty good drawing, but why did I add this horrible bench? It just ruins the whole entire vibe of this drawing. Is that a lily pad? Did I try to draw a lily pad? It with like that dimension? That's... Oh no. Oh no, this is... Oh yeah, there's Minecraft, but whoa. Whoa, who's this hunky man? Whoa. What the? Ew. Okay, but look at this comic. Daddy? Yes, bro? Daddy! Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, no. That's a pretty good drawing of an eye. Dragon eye. This is a pretty good cartoon, realistic-esque drawing. Like, I like it. I give an approval. Approval. Baby, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. So y'all know that I have no motivation for art whatsoever. Well, today we're going to be looking through my sketchbook. And boy, it's rough. I mean, oh my gosh, and look at... Oh my god.
an Angel Dust parody. And then, oh, it's a little mini version. And then there's like this big old version. And then this other big old version. And then there's this. And then there's this. And then while we all go over there, we have some notes about Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Because, you know, taxes. And we have this huge blank page. And then we come across a Nifty with his ghost girl. And then that's not it. This thing. Why is her hand so thick? Why is her arm so thick compared to that arm? And then there's Flowey. And then there's Vox. Alistair. We don't talk about this one. Oh, I keep forgetting which pages. Dave and Bambi. And then there's this one from Chicken Nugget. Yeah, Chicken Nugget. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. No, we don't. And then I was in an F&F phase of Dave and Bambi. Actually, that was like a couple months ago, but I go through phases really well. Oh. Yeah, I keep turning back. I need to go to the front of the page and start doing this, because this is... Okay. Finally. Okay. Yeah, there's Eric Cartman and Butters. Oh. Some art request. Actually, some good... That's a good art. I should make art like that more. Stuff like that. Oh. Should make a comic dub. I should make a comic dub. Okay. Weird FNAF stuff. That's actually some good art, actually. Blah. With this random arm. And then I made some of these. So, why does boyfriend have this? I don't know. And then there's this. And then there's that. That. And oh my gosh, what the heck? Mute.